Have you ever opened social media just to check one notification, and suddenly 40 minutes disappeared? You did not plan it. You did not choose it consciously. One video became 10. One post became a full scroll session. And when you finally looked up, you felt a strange mix of entertainment, guilt, and emptiness. This is not just a lack of discipline. This is psychology. Social media addiction works because it does not attack your mind directly. It slowly trains your brain to keep looking for tiny emotional rewards. Every like, comment, message, notification, or new video gives your brain a small hit of dopamine. Dopamine is not simply the pleasure chemical. It is more like the keep searching chemical. It motivates you to chase the next reward. That is why scrolling feels so hard to stop. Your brain is not satisfied by one post. It keeps thinking, maybe the next one will be better. This is the same psychological pattern behind slot machines. You never know exactly when the reward will come. Sometimes the next post is boring. Sometimes it is funny. Sometimes it shocks you. Sometimes it makes you feel seen. This unpredictable reward system is one of the strongest ways to keep human attention trapped. Your brain loves certainty, but it gets addicted to possibility. Social media also plays with something deeper, your need for social approval. Humans are wired to care about what others think. Thousands of years ago, being accepted by the group was connected to survival. Rejection from the tribe could be dangerous. Today, the tribe has changed. It is now followers, likes, views, reactions, and comments. When your post gets attention, your brain reads it as social acceptance. When it gets ignored, your brain may read it as rejection. That is why one low-performing post can ruin your mood, even if nothing real has happened in your life. You may start asking, why did nobody like it? Did I post at the wrong time? Am I not interesting enough? Slowly, your self-worth starts depending on digital signals from people who may not even know you deeply. This is where social media becomes emotionally dangerous. It does not only take your time, it can start shaping your identity. Another reason social media is addictive is comparison. You are not comparing your real life with someone else's real life. You are comparing your behind the scenes with their highlight reel. You see someone traveling, someone getting married, someone buying a car, someone looking perfect, someone becoming successful. And even if you know people only post selected moments, your emotions still react as if you are falling behind. Your brain is not very good at separating performance from reality. So you scroll, and suddenly your normal life feels boring. Your progress feels slow. Your face feels less attractive. Your achievements feel smaller. This creates anxiety. And what do many people do when they feel anxious? They scroll more. That is the trap. Social media creates the discomfort, then offers itself as the escape. There is also a hidden fear behind constant checking, the fear of missing out. FOMO makes your brain believe that something important is happening without you. A trend, a joke, a conversation, a piece of news, a moment you need to see before everyone moves on. This fear keeps you coming back again and again, even when you are tired of the platform. You are not always opening the app because you want joy. Sometimes you are opening it because you want relief from the anxiety of not knowing. And then comes the infinite scroll. In real life, most activities have natural stopping points. A book has chapters. A TV show has episodes. A meal has an ending. But social media removes the ending. There's always another post, another reel, another story, another comment. Without a stopping point, your brain does not get a clear signal to quit. That is why you may keep scrolling even when you are no longer enjoying it. At some point, the habit becomes automatic. Your hand reaches for the phone before your mind even decides. This is called a cue-based habit loop. You feel bored, stressed, lonely, or uncomfortable. That feeling becomes the cue. You open the app. You get a quick distraction. Your brain learns, whenever I feel uncomfortable, social media helps me escape. But the problem is, it does not solve the emotion. It only delays it. After scrolling, the boredom is still there. The stress is still there. The loneliness is still there. Sometimes it becomes worse because now you also feel like you wasted time. Social media addiction is not always about loving social media. Sometimes it is about avoiding silence. Silence forces you to face your thoughts, your worries, your insecurities, your unfinished goals, your loneliness, your real emotions. Scrolling fills that silence with noise, but the mind needs quiet space to process life. When every empty moment is filled with content, your brain forgets how to be alone with itself. So how do you break the cycle? The first step is not deleting every app immediately. The first step is awareness. Before opening social media, ask yourself one question. What am I feeling right now? Am I bored? Am I lonely? Am I stressed? Am I avoiding something? Am I looking for validation? This small pause gives your conscious mind a chance to return. The second step is to create friction. Move apps away from your home screen. Turn off non-essential notifications. Set a specific time for checking social media. Do not let the app decide when you come back. The third step is to replace the reward. Your brain will not easily give up stimulation unless it has another source of satisfaction. Walking, journaling, learning, exercise, prayer, deep work, real conversations, or even sitting quietly can slowly retrain your attention. The goal is not to hate social media. Social media is a tool. It can educate, connect, entertain, and inspire. But the problem starts when the tool starts using you. The real question is not, do I use social media? The real question is, can I stop when I want to? Because freedom is not having unlimited access to everything. Freedom is having control over your own attention. And in today's world, your attention is one of the most valuable things you own. So the next time you open an app, remember this. The platform is designed to keep you scrolling, but your mind was designed for much more than a screen. Protect your attention, because what controls your attention slowly shapes your life.